What's happening, people? Back with another reaction, back with some more Cyndi Lauper. And we're back for the penultimate tune on her 1993 album, Hatful of Stars. And the track is called Apart Hate, and it's called A, as in the indefinite article, part hate, not apart, as in not connected or, separated. Ultimately, I'm curious. It feels like it could be contrasted with other parts, or perhaps even opposite parts, like apart hate, apart love. But yeah, it's a phrase that seemingly needs more context, and the way it's rendered, I really wonder what the rest of a larger passage, including the phrase, might be. So let's find out. This is Cyndi Lauper, Apart Hate, from the 1993 album Hatful of Stars.
Summer sister, this is a strange and bitter fruit, because you taught me to sing, and the rhythm in my heart and the rhythm in my
Whoa. Who's giving me that deep and dirty vocal, sort of like reggae style? Got some like flute synths. That like quasi-enigma feel from that section. Lots of like famous phrases. Soul gospel flavor of that. Those backing vocals is strong. Some Jamaican music flavors too, though. Also, some incredible vocals from Cyndi. feel like it was a bit of a bait and switch when it comes to the title, because again, apart hate, it sounds like tear apart hate, which, tear it apart, get rid of it, let's not have hate, influencing the way we see people, the way we treat people, what we do in society. It felt like that was sort of the message. But that again would be apart, as in, together. And maybe that's part of the play on words, I'm not sure. But again, some of the lines in the song seem to be, again, especially that refrain, which sort of wrote out the final minute or so of the tune, seemed to be about, tearing up hate and removing it and from influence. But ultimately, the sonic flavorings were what were really, catching my attention through the first like 2/3 of the tune, especially. Again, we had that deep, like almost raga style vocal at the beginning, sounded like an older gent. I wonder who that might be. Cyndi's vocals throughout the tune, like going to super heights, but then also, given some like soulful, passionate delivery a little bit lower. I think those backing vocals were maybe also her. If I'm wrong, let me know. But those kind of had this soulful gospel choir feel. So a lot going on in terms of the sonic flavorings, and again, there were some keyboard elements and some of the rhythms that gave me like, Jamaican music, like different flavors of reggae type of feel. So maybe that was also explicitly part of, the sonic approach to the tune. Either way, a really cool tune. I look forward to the final track, which is the title track. I've mentioned it before, I'm always intrigued when there is a title track where it's put on the album. I feel like in a lot of cases, maybe not an overall majority, but more than any other, specific choice, I feel like you often find it at the front of the album, the first tune. Maybe I have seen it as the previous, or seen it previously as the final track on an album, but I think that's much less common. So I'm keen to hear it, and it's, the type of phrase where, okay, so that's, bright possibility and, exciting things maybe. There's a lot of ways I feel like the title phrase, the metaphor of it could be used. So I've been curious since I started the album. We'll find out next time. Once again, shout out to Seb for sharing all the Cyndi material. Let me know what you think of this one. I will see you next time. Peace.